Speaking to Canvey Island manager Brad Wellmen for today's 3-2 victory against Herne Bay. Brad, nice simple afternoon in the office. What do you make of that?
It's a tough one to dissect, really. I thought first 20 minutes we was really good. I thought we'd come out with tenacity, quality. The first goal was fantastic movement, good interlinking play. Sachi gets in behind, great finish. Same thing with a penalty. Thought we was great, and it was almost like after we scored the penalty, we hit the self-destruct button, and we just was like, okay, we're going to do this the hard way. And I thought, fair play to Herne Bay. You know, we knew what they're going to be, and we knew they were exciting in certain areas of the pitch, and especially out on the left. But I just thought after we scored the penalty, I don't think we played again till probably the 88th minute when the boy got sent off for them, and all of a sudden we come back into the game. Well, we was fortunate, very fortunate, because Hubbs has hit an unbelievable shot from 40 yards that the keeper has not saved. He's hit the crossbar and we've got a corner out of it. Then we score from the corner, which is unbelievable from Jamie Salmon. He only scores them sort of goals, and then God knows what happened. And the goalie gets sent off and Hubble took a penalty. I don't know what was going on. But the bottom line is we've got to have it in 3 points.
What do you say to him? It was a poor second half. Didn't really do much. Looked very flat. What do you say to him? Obviously, they're on a high after winning like that. What do you say to him to keep him grounded almost?
Well, I think what we did say is that you've got 3 points, but I don't think we've moved anywhere in the league. So that just shows how tight the league is. Also shows how important the 3 points was. But we said if we want to do things internally, which we think we can do, go and get in the playoffs or go and at least take the season right to the end, we can't afford too many more performances like that. That's not acceptable, and it's not what we're about. We've not been like that for a long time, and it's frustrating there. But I think what is easy is that Tuesday we've got a cup game against Grays, so we can offset the league. So we said to them, now we go Tuesday in the cup, which is another realistic opportunity of winning something.
So even though, like you say, it wasn't the best performance, what does that say about the character in the squad? That obviously we've gone to places like Church and beaten them, and then managing to grind out a victory even when it looked like we were having what we were having.
I think the one thing, you know, when I took over and me and Notty have spoke about, we've always spoke about having good characters and having the ability to not believe you're beaten. And I think if you look back over some of the results over the last year, where we was 2-0 down against Barking, come back late, 1-3-2, 1-0 down against Church at home, come back late, win 2-0, 2-1, and we've always been in the games. So I think that we've got the capabilities to go to the 95th minute to win games. It's that character that we sort of try and drive week in, week out of training, but we can't keep doing it, because sometimes, you know, when you're 2-0 up and cruising, they get back into it through hard work and commitment, fair play. Then we give up a 2-goal lead, then we get a man sent off, and then your whole world's like, you're thinking, you know, our aim was to get over a point, and I think that the turning point was their boy getting sent off because he was exciting for them, and that just gives us the impetus to go and have a go. So it's probably about the character and the work that we demand from the boys week in, week out.
So we go again on Tuesday in the Essex Senior Cup, the quarter-final already. The Essex Senior Cup is a trophy that almost lived in our trophy cabinet for the late 90s and early 2000s. How nice would that be to go on a good run, win Tuesday night and try and get ourselves to that final?
Yeah, I think first and foremost it's good to be in the quarterfinals. We've not sort of been, the last few years we've not really got that far, and we've been beaten. I think the fact we've got a small squad, so when we rotate the squad a little bit, we've still got quality on the pitch. It's not like we're just giving minutes for the sake of giving minutes. But every competition we want to go and win, and that one's a great competition to win. You've got the likes of, you know, at the start of it, you've got like Southend, Dagenham, Colchester, Braintree, Chelmsford. There's some big teams left in it. And for us to win it, you know, Greys are flying in the north, so to beat them would be good, but we're going to have to beat our best. And then the teams that are left in it, you've got, you know, Chelmsford, Braintree, Colchester, Hornchurch, Billericay. So it's going to be difficult, but if we can work hard and win Tuesday, then the semi-finals are one-off game. Don't matter who you get. There's a chance of getting to a final, and I think that mentality that we've got will be enough to try and get us to the end of the season where we can at least have a cup final to potentially look forward to, and hopefully keep pushing in the league, because it's a nice distraction from the league as well.
Nice one. Thank you, Rab.
Thanks, sir.